Hey there guys, and welcome to the final episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. It is finally time to close this book. We beat the Pokemon League again, and now we're gonna go to an area we've never gone to before, Mount Silver, also Route 28. Luckily, I was smart enough to invest in some, max repels. So this can go as quick and smooth as possible. No wild Pokemon bugging me in this episode, no sir. Okay, gotta go down here then, I guess, to the left. See, this would be a real pain in the ass if a wild Pokemon would come and bother me every 2 steps. And hey, look, it's Photo Guy. At least I'm gonna assume that's Photo Guy, and I kinda wanna know what's in that little house over here. I mean, this is a pretty backwater area. Hidden pretty well, there's a cut tree in front of it, this has to be worthwhile. Oh, an exclamation mark. This is unusual. You found me. I'm piercing quite heal myself from the exhaust of standing in the spotlight has been exposed. Not the media. Giggle, keep yourself I'm here, right? I'll give you this for that. TM47. Isn't that Steel Wing? Yeah, Steel Wing. Well, that's not really worthwhile at all. I mean, Steel Wing isn't that amazing of a move. It's pretty weak. Steel's not a very good offensive. Ooh, hello, Flamethrower. Now that's better. Except, you know, Magmortar already knows Flamethrower. I think Slowking can learn Flamethrower, actually. But I already have Magmortar for my fire move needs, so I don't really think that's necessary. Aw, man, my Repel War ran out. Okay, new one. I wish they implemented the Auto Repel Renew in this game already. I think they first came with that in like Black and White, or Black and White 2. Anyway, this way, into the cave. Going up the mountain. Mount Silver Cave with a Misdreavus in here. A waterfall and lots of rock climb for us to use. Yay, HMs! I can't wait for the day when they will finally get rid of HMs in Pokemon games. Or at least make them decent enough in battle. I mean, Surf is okay. Surf is a good move. Fly, eh. Waterfall, that's another good move, but stuff like Cut and Rock Smash and Strength and Rock Climb, those are just trash. I mean, Strength isn't even that bad power-wise, but there are just way better normal moves to be using, like Return or Body Slam, which I think is just as strong as Strength, but has the chance of paralyzing opponents. Or, I guess Double Edge, if you don't mind the recoil. Lots and lots of better options. I mean, Waterfall really only faces competition from Aqua Tail, which doesn't have Waterfall's good side effect, and is slightly less accurate than Waterfall is. Anyway, another Repel. Where do we go? I guess we keep going up. Because we are going up a mountain after all. Go left here. Oh, it's like a spiral staircase sort of thing. Man, I thought I was rid of spiral staircases ever since I ended the last God of War LP. Because that's a pretty nifty. In every God of War game, there is at least one of those spiral staircases that you see from a top-down view while you're going up or down them. That's pretty nifty. Okay, to the right and out here. And now there's snow. Yay, I guess we can find some ice types. This is probably where you find Sneasel, I think. Although, wasn't Sneasel in the ice cave? I don't remember. Because Sneasel has never really been one of those Pokemon that I really wanted to use on an in-game team. Simply because you never catch it early in the game. It's always like a late-game Pokemon, and that's a bit of a waste. I mean, I feel that the series could definitely use a little bit more variety there. Because usually you can always catch the same Pokemon early on in the game, and it's always the same ones that are relegated to like the post-game areas or like around the 8th gym and stuff. Like, I would just want to be able to catch, I don't know, like a Druddigon early in the game or something. Yet they always stick that one in Victory Road or for some reason. It's not like Druddigon is even that amazing. it kinda sucks. It's like one of the worst dragon types there is. Anyway, get me off this mountain, Magmortar, because I was going the wrong way. I guess in here then? I really have no clue about the layout of this place. Pretty sure I was using a map while I was recording this, so that explains the occasional slight delays in movement. And then we need this one. At least I think we need this one. Because they have a lot of stuff for you to choose from here, and the rock climb animation takes freaking forever as well, so that's certainly not helping things. Going up, going in, and still in a cave. Bloody hell. Okay, another rock climb wall. Just keep going up. I'm pretty sure Moltres is also supposed to be in here somewhere, but I have no clue where. I don't really care either. Ah, here we are. Mount Silver Cave, even though we're not in a cave anymore. This is red. He doesn't talk because someone cut out his tongue. Poor fella, so we trained a Chatot to talk for him. Except the Chatot flew away, so he's kinda out of luck. Anyway, he's the most powerful trainer ever, and I'm gonna challenge him for that title because I feel it is rightfully mine. And he leads off with a Pikachu. Luckily, I have Steelix. Steelix laughs in the face of any Pikachu. Except for surfing Pikachus. But I don't think this one has surf. So he goes for Volt Tackle. Steelix gives no shits, and it's also hailing in this battle, which isn't really beneficial to either one of us. Iron Tail, yeah, if that's the best move you have to use against Steelix, then you're out of luck, man. At least he doesn't go and spam Double Team like so many of the other Pikachus and Raichus I've faced over the course of this LP. So a single Earthquake is obviously going to put down the Pikachu. Oh, and also I've been training the team again. They're all in the early 80s now. Hail keeps falling. Steelix takes slight bits of damage. He'll hang in there. Blastoise. Well, I guess for this we'll go with Slowking, of course. You were expecting Magmortar, weren't ya? Pretty sure Thunderbolt is not gonna one-hit KO with Blastoise, so I figured I'll go with Slowking, who can probably tank the majority of Blastoise's moves and whittle him down with Psychic or put him to sleep with Yawn. And I haven't used Yawn in ages. Focus Blast. Why would you use Focus Blast on a Slowking if you have a Blastoise? Just use a water move instead. Slowking resists that too, but at least he'll get Stab off of like Hydro Pump or something. Pretty sure he has Hydro Pump. I don't know, maybe Hydro Cannon? He is supposed to be the most powerful guy ever, so maybe Hydro Cannon would make more sense for him. No clue what any of his movesets are though. Pikachu, I think they based Pikachu's moveset around Ash's Pikachu's moveset in the anime, so that's gonna be Volt Tackle, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. And he goes for Focus Blast again? I don't know, maybe he's trying to get the special defense drop? Or something? Anyway, just fall asleep already, mate. There we go. Go and have a nice nap. You know what I always kinda wondered? Why is Blastoise not a water and steel type? I mean, look at those cannons, they are obviously metallic in nature. I think water and steel would definitely make sense for Blastoise. I don't know, maybe they should have just retyped him in Generation 2 when the steel type came around. I mean, they did for Magnemite and Magneton. Ah, full restore, you son of a bitch. Should have seen that coming. Of course he was going to spam the crap out of those things. Shadow Ball then. Because I was expecting him not to use a full restore and Shadow Ball would have KO'd. Oh, very nice critical hit, Slowking. I like where this is going. One more Psychic and he can kiss his Blastoise goodbye. Especially with the hail, it's definitely proving to be quite helpful. Oh, he switches into Snorlax. Damn. Well, Psychic then. It's not gonna do much. Snorlax is a specially defensive tank. Holy damn. Well, what's the worst thing he could possibly do? I'm just gonna go and try and put him to sleep. There we go, Quick Claw, awesome. Yawn, fall asleep, Snorlax. You know, I wonder why they didn't give Truant the Truant ability to Snorlax. I mean, Snorlax is supposed to be really lazy, even more so than Slack Off and Slacking, so why do they get Truant and Snorlax doesn't? Seems weird. Although I'm starting to think they only came up with Truant for Slacking to balance out its incredible stats. I mean, I'm pretty sure Slacking has, like, better stats than, or the same stats as Regigigas or something. I mean, it's up there. Anyway, Pinsir gets in here, superpower, gonna smash that Snorlax, I hope. Very nice, Pinsir. Not bad at all. A good experience, actually not that good experience. It seemed like a sizable number, but it only fills up a small chunk of the bar. Up next is Charizard. Well, this seems like a job for Feraligatr. Also, because Slowking has fainted already, so... Alright, what's he gonna do? Power Herb Solar Beam, or just Air Slash? I don't know why, but I was kinda expecting like a Power Herb Solar Beam from this guy. Ah, bloody hell. At least no flinch. And that Air Slash definitely kicked me down into Torrent range, so he's not gonna be taking this well. At all. I don't know why, but something about the face on Charizard's Soul Silver sprite, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, it just looks weird. Anyway, what else does he have? Well, Venusaur is an obvious choice. He's not gonna only have 2 of the Kanto starters. Venusaur. Alright, this looks like a job for Magmortar. Although Lugia would have also been able to wipe the floor with it pretty easily. Venusaur. And then he still has his weakened Blastoise and something else. I think Espeon. It's kind of a weird choice for him, Espeon. I mean, Ash never had one of those. But anyway, just go for Overheat. Just go for a complete total overkill on this Venusaur. I don't really want to give it a chance to set up like Leech Seed or Sleep Powder or something. I don't know what moves this thing has though. Maybe Frenzy Plant. And the Hail. Ah, bloody hell. I wish I taught one of my Pokemon how to use Blizzard now. That would have actually come in handy here. Anyway, Blastoise shows up again, and with the special attack drop, I don't think Thunderbolt is going to KO it, and I don't really want to risk it. So you have to get Lugia in here because he hasn't done anything yet, and Aeroblast should take it out. I assume. Yes, it does. Very nice, Lugia. Alright, final Pokemon. Bring on the Espeon. I'll just crunch it or something with Feraligatr. Although, Espeon is definitely faster. Lapras? What happened to the Espeon then? In Gold and Silver, I could have sworn he had an Espeon. Alright, we'll get Magmortar in here, Thunderbolt some stuff. Shame I made him forget Sunny Day. That was pretty helpful against Misty's Lapras. Thunderbolt. Strike down with lightning from the heavens. Maybe a 3-hit KO. I don't know, Lapras is kinda bulky. Oh, that is very nice. Although the hail damage isn't there to give me like the decisive kicker. Brine. Well, that's not a very powerful move. We should be able to survive this. Well, that is not bad. Because Magmortar is in no way a defensive Pokemon. Although I'm not going to be able to take another Brine though. Let's just hope this kills. Just watch him barely hang on with a sliver of his health. Yep, called it. Oh yeah, Magmortar Shell Bell. Well, I do have a little more than half of my health, so Brine should only hit for 65 power now, but that's still gonna... Aw, come on! Actually, I think I might have been able to survive it otherwise, although the hail would have killed me then. Okay, I guess that crit didn't really matter. Alright, Pinsir. Because Ice is also weak to fighting. And he's gonna full restore, obviously. It's only his second one, though. At least he's not as bad as Blue. Blue and his freaking Pidgeot, man. That was awful. And that healing takes way too long as well. Okay, X-Scissor. I don't know why I went for X-Scissor. I guess maybe just whittle him down a little. I mean, Superpower might have just knocked him right back into full restore range, and then I would have an attack drop on my hands, and that's not really what I want. And that Rock Slide was a misclick. Could have been a worse misclick though. I mean, Rock Slide is still super effective, but it has to miss. That is so unfortunate, but Pinsir actually survives a Blizzard. Very nice, and also he's cheating. He is taking advantage of the weather. Anyway, let's just go for Superpower now, because that's perfectly accurate, and I'm sure that's gonna one-hit KO. Well, deal with the remainder of that Lapras' health. Nice. Alright, Red has been vanquished. I am now the ultimate trainer. And with that, we have also reached an end of the Pokemon Soul Silver Let's Play. Because there's really nothing else for me to do anymore at this point, so I'm done with it. Yeah. It's, as far as the game goes, I'd say it's better than the original Gold and Silver, but it's still one of the worst mainline Pokemon games there is. The end. So Ben 10 is still going on. I don't know if I'm going to be launching a new project or not. I guess just wait and see and find out. Bye-bye.